Welcome to class, everyone. We're going to get started with a sun salutation and a little different than what we're used to. It's called a Shiva salutation with the feet wide. So step your feet wider than your mat. Breathe in as you lift your arms overhead and reach tall through the spine. I want you to look to those hands above you. Bring your thumbs to your forehead and elbows come together and squeeze. And as you exhale, sink down deep into the legs so the hips go low, and then tip the hip up towards the sky. Roll through the back, tucking your chin in so the head comes last as you rise up. And we breathe tall to the spine again. So it's a breath out as we sink deep, squeezing the elbows together to create a stretch through the upper back. And breathing in tall to the spine, lengthening long. And let's speed this up a little bit. So warming the body as we head into our workout. Beautiful, strengthening workout in yoga. And let's create that warmth in the body quickly. And as we breathe out, come down, bringing the hands down underneath your shoulders. Step back with your right leg, eyes look to me, and your left leg follows into down dog we go. Tail is high, shoulders are down and back. Breathe into your plank, shoulders over the hands, knees come down for the first one. Exhale as you slowly lower the body. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Tiny baby cobra lift. Tuck your tailbone, push back into down dog. Lunging your right foot outside your right hand. Again, left foot outside the left hand. And we roll up through the spine, tall. Breathing deep. Squeezing shoulders, your elbows together, creating stretch the shoulders, roll through spine. Feel that mobility in the back. Really warming the body quickly with these moves. Opening up the arms, lifting them overhead. Tuck your tailbone, lift the tailbone up. Hands land under the shoulders. This time the left foot leads. Eyes lift to me. And the right foot follows into down dog again. Breathing into your spine. Create that strong plank position. You can stay lifted or bring the knees down for the beginners. Exhale as you crocodile, lowering your body down. Roll the shoulders back, breathe in and lift your baby. Cobra or full up dog. Tuck the toes again, pushing back to down dog. Lunging the right foot outside the right hand. Help it if you need to. Left foot comes outside the left hand. Rise tall for your Shiva salutation. Inhaling, squeeze the elbows together. Exhaling, sink through the hips. Inhale and rise up again. Breathing in and out. Think about lengthening, opening, and lifting. And breathe out as you lower. Land the hands under shoulders, right foot lunges back. Eyes lift to me, creating that long spine. Left foot follows into down dog we go. Feet hip distance apart behind you. Inhale to your plank, shoulders over the hands. Exhale as you slowly lower the body. Rolling the shoulders back, squeeze your butt, lift to your full up dog. Tuck toes, pushing back to down dog. Inhale as you lunge your right foot outside your right hand. Exhale, the left foot comes outside the left hand. Inhale to the top of the mountain. Thumbs come to your forehead again. Exhale as you roll through the spine. Breathe in, lifting, rolling, lengthening. Breathe out, come down. Hands land, go directly. Left leg steps back. Eyes lift, tuck your toes, pushing back to down dog, exhaling here. Breathe into your plank, shoulders over the hands. Breathe out as you slowly descend. strong and working at the back of the body as you lift. Tuck toes, pushing back to down dog. Left foot lunges outside the left hand. Breathe in and out. Keep the breath coming as you lift tall to the spine. Breathing out, bringing your hands back to heart center and releasing. Now setting up with our right foot back. Bring the feet narrow, hip distance apart. We're going to work on strength in the legs. Right foot back into the lunge position. Tuck the tailbone under. Strong through the belly muscles. Keep the pelvis level as much as you can. Bring the back knee down as low as you can. Pushing the front knee out. Strong and stable and square through the body. Inhale as you lift the arms. Exhale as you settle deep into the legs. Really squeezing the glute muscles, tucking the tailbone. And then I'd like you to lengthen to me, reaching long in the body. One long line of energy from the fingers through the hips to the back heel. Lower the arms, clasp them behind you. Press the fist down and away. Open through the heart space. Beautiful stretch. Now let's try that again on the other side. Stepping the back foot in, switching. So now the left foot goes back. Back knee bends deeply, tucking your tailbone under, keeping the pelvis level. Front knee bends and pushes outward. Breathe in tall to the spine. Go low as you can go. Strong in that lunge. Warrior one position. Draw the shoulders down and back. Squeeze the back of the body. Strengthen those legs. Use the core to keep you lifted. And then reach long into the body. Create that length from the fingertips through the hips to the back heel. When you're ready, drop the arms. Clasp them behind you. Press the fist down and away. Squeezing shoulder blades together. Eyes look down to keep that length in the body through the crown to the back heel. Now drop your back heel down. Work on anchoring through both legs. So front knee is bent, back heel is down, and we're squaring the body to the left side of the room. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel the strength there. When you're ready, open up into a sun warrior. So reaching your front arm to me, then lifting it overhead, really creating a stretch into the side of the body, making sure that your front bent knee is pushing out to the pinky toe side. Now let's move to our extended warrior. Front elbow comes to the thigh, upper arm comes overhead. Strong and long through the side of the body, lifted and lengthened through the chest. Breathe deep into that stretch. If you want to advance the pose, option to bring the lower hand to the ground. You choose what works best for your body today. Releasing, and let's switch directions. So change your foot position. Front foot turns in, back front foot turns out. Hip bone still facing the side wall. Tuck your tailbone, keeping a nice lifted position for the spine. And we're going to come into that sun warrior, lifting the back arm, reaching long through the body, and creating that side stretch. Keep breathing into the side body, dropping the shoulders down. When you're ready, coming to your extended warrior, elbow comes to the thigh, upper arm overhead. Keep breathing into the side of the body, keep lengthening from the fingertips through the hips to the back heel, then lowering down, hand if you wish, to create more work for the legs to challenge us. Beautiful. Coming down if you wish, getting a beautiful stretch for hamstring muscles that just finished working hard for us. Bend your knees a lot, toes pointing to the left side. Drop your head down, let your body relax into the position. Making sure your knees are bent, not locking your joints. at any point in time, allowing the breath to explore the body as you release here. Beautiful. Slowly come up, and we're going to come into some work for the hips, arms high and long. Exhale as you float forward to your fold. Allow the hips to lift, the head to hang, and stepping back to your down dog position. Exhaling into that beautiful stretch for the back of the body. Breathe in, lifting your eyes to your hands, bringing your right knee through, laying it down in between the two hands in front. Create that stretch into pigeon pose or swan pose. And remember your option. If you need it for pigeon pose, you can always bend the back knee. Straight back knee is more advanced. And let's take the fingertips wide of our mats. Exhale, bringing the chest down. So creating that swan body to match the swan legs. Roll the shoulders back as you lift up through the neck, through the crown of the head. Lifted bellies, exhaling down to your mat. Inhaling as you roll the shoulders back and lift tall and long through the spine. Again, exhaling and inhaling. Beautiful. Now come only halfway down this time and threading your left arm through to the right side. We want to lay the shoulder down as much as we can. And don't worry if it doesn't make it all the way. Just gently rotate through your shoulders, through your upper back, keeping the hips square to the ground as much as you can. Just breathe into that stretch. Beautiful stretch for the back of the body, shoulders. Lift up again, plant your fingers, and we're going to come into a quad stretch. So either with the knee bent off to the side or come into that full quad stretch. Knee is back, hips are square to the front, heel coming close to the butt. If this doesn't feel good for you, your option is to release the foot from behind and just stay with the pigeon pose. Nice work, everybody. Let's try it on the other side. Reset your hands under shoulders, tuck your toes behind you, push back to your down dog position, create that length in the back of the body. And when you're ready, lifting your heels up, bring your left knee through, land it in between the two hands in front. Beautiful stretch into the pigeon pose. Again, front foot is close to the groin, knee is about a little bit outside hip distance. The back knee can be bent or straight. Take your fingertips wide. Exhale as you transition the weight forward. Roll the shoulders back, lift and lengthen through the spine, lifting through the crown of the head, using your abdominal muscles to stabilize you. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you rise and lengthen. One more time, exhale and lower, halfway only. And then threading your right arm through to the left side. Just create that little rotation in the upper back, using your supporting hand to give you that little bit of leverage to turn. Remember, your stretches should be achy but not hurting. If they are hurting, just ease off a bit. Nice job. Release, lift up, and get ready to work on the quad stretch. So remember, your option is always to stay in the pigeon pose. If you want to come to the quad stretch, grab hold of your foot behind you, anchoring through the hips, So we're squaring them to the front, and then we're taking the heel close to the butt. The closer you bring your heel to the butt, the more work it is. I'd like you to keep breathing through that work. Really allow the body to adapt to the position. Nice job, release. And bring your legs around. We're going to do a short abdominal, just a quick little one to get us going to finish this off. Taking your hands to your knees, make sure your tailbone's tucked under, and drawing that navel to the spine is key here to keeping all the muscles working together. Palms face up, draw the shoulder blades down and back. Keep breathing and releasing the shoulders down as you tap front foot, and then tap the same foot heel. Then the back leg, tap the back foot, drop the heel, same foot. So front foot tap, heel tap, lift, back foot tap, heel tap, and lift. All the while, our focus is on that lower abdominal, keeping it strong and braced as we work through those little movements in the legs, causing instability for the core. Tap with the heel, and let's curl up. Squeeze, and then open the arms wide. Rotate the hips to the front, extending that top leg open. So we're working on obliques. Squeeze and tighten, curl up, lifting the chest up. Then open up, taking the back leg over to the front. So we're rotating through the hips as we transition from one side to the other. Lift and squeeze and curl. Inhale as you open, lengthen, leg out to the side, keeping the shoulders pinned down. One more time. Squeeze, lift into the abdominal. Exhale as you open, lengthening. Now the front leg to the back. Let's go back to our original set with the knees above the hips. This time we're going to go with a toe tap and a heel press. So advancing the work. Toe tap, heel pressing away. Front leg, toe tap, heel pressing away. Activate that core. Back leg, toe tap, heel pressing away. Squeeze and curl up, tighten to the ball, then open the arms, lengthen to the front, shoulders are pinned down. Exhale as you curl in, squeeze and tighten, open up, taking the front leg to the back for that open kite position. Again, lifting, squeezing and tightening, opening and lengthening to create that work for our side bodies. One more time. Squeeze and lift. Open, breathe in, and twist. Beautiful. Again, back to our center core abdominal. So I want you to brace the belly tight, tuck the toes. Now both toes tap and both legs extend. So it's a toe tap, both toes on both feet, and both legs extend, heels pressing long. Inhale and exhale. Remember, breathing is key to getting that longevity in your work, helping you to work on your endurance of the muscles. Again, last time now, curl in, squeeze tight, and reach. Arms wide, back leg to the front, shoulders are pinned down. Breathe in, curl up, exhaling, inhaling as you open the arms. Front leg goes to the back. Again, one more time, squeeze, lift, and tighten. Breathe in, lengthening, reaching. One more time, you can do it. Strong core lifted through the chest. Inhale, open, reaching along in the body, and release. Thank you for joining me today for this quick express workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below. Let me know how you're doing in your workouts, if there's specific things that you'd like to see, if you have durations that you're interested in. I appreciate all the feedback that I'm given, and I'd like to thank you for being here with me to the end of this express workout. Namaste.